Hey, alright, we're back again to do a light bulb. Whatever's in the description, I can't think about what we're doing right now. So, you're really only going to need two tools for this. You're going to need a 1/4-inch ratchet. Any 1/4-inch ratchet would be fine. This is just the one I grabbed. And then you are also going to need a 10mm socket for your ratchet. And then you're going to need a flathead screwdriver. And we are changing a front, now let me think here, I gotta think about passenger blinker on a Nissan. And it doesn't go too bad. It's not a bad process. It's more time consuming than anything. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is the front end of the car. You're going to want to take 5 body pins out. They run along right up here on the top of the grill. This will allow this to move, and then this to move, so you can pull this out. There's also 2 screws on the top of the light, and then there's a 3rd screw down underneath near the window washer fluid to hook the light in too. Misinformation here, the screw for the bottom of the light isn't actually down in there, it is right there. And just perspective wise, it's right in there then. And once all of those are pulled out, the whole light assembly will pop out. And once you have the light assembly out, it's pretty self-explanatory then. You will want to pull the light switch out, and that fits right here. And whenever you're pulling these out, you don't need any tools. It actually fits right in. There's there's tabs on here. They'll fit in the holes there, and then you just give it a 1/4 turn and it will pop in place. Same thing for pulling it out. You just give it a 1/4 turn and it'll pop out. And this is the turn signal light. So we're just going to put the new light in. Here, here's a new one, old one. As you can see, it's burnt. Just pops right out inside the assembly. These little stubs go in there. And the switch that goes in the turn signal light, just remember this does have a little release slot, so you're going to want to release that, not just pull on it or you're going to break it. So these light bulbs can only go in one way. There's 2 little bumps here. You put it straight in and then you turn it so there's a little track line in there. If you look at it, you can't see it in the video, but when you're looking at it, there's a little line in there that the little flanges on the bulb should follow, and it just pops in like that. Now, what we're going to do is put it back in. We will now plug in our plug. And before you put everything back together, always test it beforehand to make sure it works, because you never know, you might get a faulty bulb from your car dealership or whatever you get your bulb from. So always test it. So we're going to test it here right now quick. Alright, so earlier it wasn't working because when I put this in the socket, I didn't put the light bulb in right, so the light bulb popped back out. So we'll try this again. Now it's in. And bam! Now you got a working turn signal. So I'll show you after we're all done and put everything back together. And that's all you gotta do.